What is up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video, and this time around we are taking a look at our boy DSP's late night stream of that Disney terrible Disney Valley land, whatever the hell you want to call it. It is super boring, just like Phil. Uh, and yeah, our boy Phil again with another bomb, another loser, and yeah, he struggled to hit the tier 1 tip goal. I mean, he was at what, like $10 almost all night until he put out the whale call on Twitter, and a few people came in. I think he finished off at like 60 something bucks or something. I'm not sure exactly how much, but yeah, he struggled to get there and he wasn't happy. And yeah, he started complaining about low tips. And yeah, I'll talk about that. So let's get into the video.
Chill and having a good time with you guys. So that you guys are ready to hang out and have some fun conversation. I will say this up front. All right, I've now had 2 straight days of slow contributions on streams. Yesterday I didn't hit a tier 2 tips goal. Today on the earlier stream I barely hit the tier 1 tips goal. Yes, it is true I had a good Saturday, but I also have another week coming up of big bills. This weekend is the one weekend a month where I have the giant bills from both the internet and the condo dues due at the same time. I was hoping that things will pick up. You know, we got Overwatch coming up and everything. I hope so, because sadly Evil Within has not been doing well when it comes to, you know, support. So tonight, you know, if you guys can, if you could support the streams, that would be splendid. And if you could support it with tips, that would be even better, because tips would help me a lot right now to help afford these bills. The thing is, I know I have enough for my day off already. My day off is Thursday. My job right now is trying to raise enough funds to pay my bills this weekend. Okay, so
I love how he mentions that he had a good Saturday, which he did. He got about $325 in tips. He also had a good Thursday and a good Friday. Don't forget, remember when he lost Stream Elements, the Denheads came out in force and gave support. Remember my video where I mentioned that, yep, it's going to eventually dry up. The Denheads are going to shoot their wad, and they're going to give Phil their Social Security and disability checks. But of course, that's going to run out, and then, you know, he's going to run into a streak of low tips, you know, which is happening. This is the second day. But if you average it out, Phil is doing quite well. And that's what annoys me about Phil, is that Phil lives day to day, hour to hour. And I'll get into that into the next video, because I want to do some calculations and just show you guys how much of a fraud DSP is.
if you could tip tonight, please do, and thank you in advance. I don't want to talk about it all night. I really don't. I just wanted to say that up front. You know, tipping is the best way to help right now. Okay? One final thing. My throat's a little gunked up. It was so weird. So, my wife and I, we have dinner. Okay? And our back door was open or whatever. And we're cleaning up after dinner. And then all of a sudden, both of us start sneezing at the same time. So we think it was a gust that came in from outside through the back door, maybe pollen or something. And she's sneezing and I'm sneezing. Our eyes are watering up. And then,
my lord, how did Phil manage to be 40 years old? I mean, my God. Even now, the wind is a detractor for Phil.
my throat goes, "Ugh," and it swells up and I have an allergic reaction. So I immediately ran. I realized something. I didn't take my allergy medication today because I felt so bad. If you saw the podcast today, you know what happened last night.
You're a goddamn idiot. How many times in a week do you have to say, I forgot to take my allergy medicines? My allergy medicine. What's going on, Phil? Do you have a mental block? What is it? Are you so busy with Jin and WWE that you get so consumed by it that you forget everything else? How hard is it to take one pill a day, right? At a specific time every day? Why? Why is that so difficult for you?
I felt so bad earlier today. I forgot. So I was like, oh shit. So I took my allergy meds, and within about a half an hour, my throat started to clear up again. But I was like, dude, thank God that I remember, because that was terrible. I had a straight up sharp allergic reaction to something that blew in the back door. Okay, guys, ready? Here we go. Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. It has been a while, about a week, no exaggeration, since the last time I played this game. I've been very busy with other things. We had a marathon this week and all kinds of stuff that kind of distracted me from playing it. But now that we're back, it's time to jump back in. If you remember last time, we had a few things going. We had just rescued, well, we had recruited Kristoff. And if I remember correctly, we had just rescued Donald from an alternate dimension. Is that correct? I'm trying to remember. Here we've got Merlin and Maui. Remy's asleep. There's Moana. There's Scrooge. Moana's shopping, apparently. There's Mickey and Donald. So, Dad, I was right about Donald. There's Goofy. Did we not? Oh, there he is. I was going to say, did we not rescue Kristoff? I swore we did. There he is. He's in his house. Right? Kristoff's house is way over here. Okay. So there we go. I guess we got to kind of get an idea what we want to do. Let's take a look at our quests and see what we have available. So Ursula has a quest for us. We haven't done anything with Ursula in a while. Merlin has quests for us now.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry for boring the hell out of you, but I have to give you guys some video footage of this game just to show you how terrible Phil is and how terrible this game is.
I'm fairly certain we can't do this, Goofy's Mysterious Wreck, because I have not seen clay or iron ingots at all. So I think we can craft the rope, and we've gotten the hardwood from the area that Kristoff's in, but I don't think we can get those other items. Let's see. I really don't have... My problem is I don't have a good variety of, like, pants. Here, I'll wear camo pants. Yeah, I just don't have a good variety of pants right now. I have a... That's the sweater I'm wearing? Or is this... No. I was wearing the cozy blue-green. This is the cozy blue. Here's the jacket I just... Oh, my God. It's so gaudy. That is incredibly gaudy. Here, let's wear swim trunks, right? Tan beach shorts.
Folks, DSP 14 years of streaming, and this is what he is playing and doing. Oh my lord. I think at this point he was at $3 in tips, and it was like an hour in already. Oh my god, it was terrible. It was terrible, and I sadly had to watch this whole thing.
Ilsim, if you're having issues tipping, I recommend you clear all the cookies in your browser and your app or however you're trying to tip, and that should fix it. And if it doesn't fix it, I can't help you. I don't know why your tipping wouldn't work. You know, I don't run the apps or PayPal or anything. I'm not a tech guy. Okay. Let's go back. No, there's no tip that came through. I get the feeling people are trying to be trollish now, and they're going to every 5 seconds be like, hey, I sent a tip, did it go through? Hey, I sent a tip, did it go through? No, because you didn't send a tip. You're a liar. That's why it didn't go through.
He is so goddamn salty. He is so salty, and it just burns him that he can't get $300 a day in tips for streaming. And of course, he doesn't deserve anything. He's a terrible streamer. But, you know, these little sound bites just show the true colors of Phil.
All right, so let's hang out. Reach out, and I wish you luck with the Fantasy League. Now, guys, I want to say something. Thank you for chilling with me tonight, and thanks to those supporting the stream. I, again, need help with tips this week, and it seems like a lot of people are choosing to do super chats and things. I really need help with tips. We have $2 in tips so far tonight. So if you have the choice to determine or choose how you're going to help, please tip me, okay? $2 is, that's pretty bad. Okay.
Gee, I wonder why Phil gets no support, and I wonder why he has thousands and thousands of people that despise him.
Thanks, kid.
So I think I have an... Also, nothing. I lost my train of thought. All right. So we're heading into the second half. We got about another hour left on the stream. Again, guys, I would really appreciate tips tonight if you can. For some reason, the last 2 days tips have really been lagging. Yesterday and now today again, they're really bad. This is not good because I'm trying to raise funds to pay my bills this weekend, and now it's 2 straight days that have been slow. I hope that if you are liking the stream, you will support it. I am going to send out a post here as well, but they haven't been working. I think it's because basically all the games that I'm playing are kind of chill downtime games. You're just not going to get people coming out for those games. You know, luckily we do have a new game tomorrow if Overwatch 2 works, but we don't know if it's going to.
The big tweet. Gotta love the beg tweet. You know, Phil, if you would put more effort into your streams and the quality of your streams, you know, at least half the effort you put into your beg tweets, you know, you would probably get somewhere, dude.
It's probably not gonna do anything, but I gotta at least try. You know, it's my job, it's my business. I gotta freaking do something. I don't know what to tell you guys. You know, these games are originally you guys liked them and we were getting a lot of support, and now they don't anymore. And what can I do? I gotta play what's out there. I gotta wait for the new games to come out.
Yes, Phil, it's called the law of diminishing return, pimp. So I think I explained this before, but let me explain it like you do, Phil. So essentially the law of diminishing return, essentially, I'll give you an example of what that is. So say you have a large plain pizza, right? Or a large, whatever, meat lovers, whatever you like, right? A large pizza, right? The first slice you have is going to be delicious. The second slice is going to be still good. The third slice, by the third, you're going to kind of be like, you know, it's okay, it's good, but So the more you eat of it, the less you're going to like it. So essentially that is an example of the law of diminishing return. So you continue to keep playing these boring ass games. You may initially get support, but it's going to die down, you know, and you have no foresight into that. So you just think, oh, I got my first stream of this was excellent. I expect every other stream that I play of this game to be the same level of support or more. And it doesn't work that way.
Okay. You know, as much as I know people like watching me do drama shit, I'm just not going to do it all the time. As easy as that would be. I mean, take a look at the drama shit I did this week, right? Stupid Keemstar stream, right? That's the one thing that gets tons of support. But I'm not going to do that all the time. I refuse. You know, that's not productive content to be doing that kind of shit all the time. You know, so that's why I'm just going to stick with it and hope for the best. Cat, thank you for re-upping your membership. Chill stream, except for the few, you know, the crab apples who come by and try to troll and do dumb shit, who are not here anymore anyway. So here's the deal for tomorrow. All right, I was talking about this early on in the stream. I don't know what's going to happen with Overwatch 2. First of all, you can't even download it. You can't preload it. I looked, it's not there. I'll check again. See, look, it says Overwatch 2. So you click on it. Well, I'm not buying this. I want the other version, right? So you go to, oh, okay, here it is, Overwatch 2. Choose your edition. All right, I don't want this. I want this one. Click on it. Nothing. It's just dead. It's a dead link. Nothing happens. So you can't preload it. I did link my my Battle.net account to both my Xbox Live account and my PlayStation Network account, but it didn't do anything. Like, I was looking at it, and it was like, it didn't acknowledge that I'd ever owned Overwatch 1. All right, so basically, if I don't get that to link, I have to manually unlock all the characters, which is going to take a long time. I was talking to my audience about it. I was like, let's say theoretically every match you play in Overwatch is 10 minutes long, which is not true. Some of them are longer, but let's just estimate each match is 10 minutes long. You could probably fit 5 matches into an hour with setup and matchmaking and everything. That means every time that I play this as a major stream, 3 hours, that's 15 matches. They said it takes 100 matches to unlock the characters. So do the math. That's going to take 7 to 8 streams, major streams, for me to unlock the characters, you see? So you're talking at least a month, and that's assuming that I'm going to play it as major streams, which I'm not. Once the new games start hitting, I'm not going to be playing it as 3-hour streams anymore. I might be having it as night streams. So it could take me 2-3 months to unlock all the characters with the method that they've got set up for this game, right? It sucks. I fucking owned the first game, and they set it up in the dumbest way. The Battle.net account is how you recognize that. That's the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard. You didn't even need the Battle.net account to play it on PlayStation. So it doesn't make sense, okay?
All right, our boy got up to $70, but he was just not happy. And yeah, he had this long, you know, maybe, I don't know, 15-minute rant and QAing, which I didn't include because yeah, it's boring like him. So anyway, expect some more slow streams. I'm assuming he's gonna beg hard today and tomorrow. He needs that money to, you know, for his day off. But I'm gonna talk about that in an upcoming video. So peace out.